Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new match preview. It feels weird, no Boxing Day games, but yeah, look, it's another game at the Emirates Stadium, and it really is the congestion period. I've been seeing it. I think Arsenal play a game almost every 3 days now. Okay, so it's very important for Arsenal to build up a run, especially a lot of games are home, and especially leading up to the big one that is, of course, Liverpool at home. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of games, and of course, it also means potentially a lot of drop points and also potentially a lot of picked up points. So yeah, it could go either way. But yeah, let's go. The first test is Brighton at home. Look, last season this game cursed me. Okay, this game gave me PTSD. I'm sure all Arsenal fans remember, but if you don't remember, I mean, how could you forget? This was a game where Declan Rice, got sent off for apparently kicking the ball, which I found so stupid. To this day, that rule has never been enforced against another team. No team has been ever, no player has ever been red carded for kicking a ball. I mean, literally, they enforced against Arsenal and they never enforced that rule again. So this game literally gives me PTSD. I remember every second. I remember Brighton were wearing a yellow kit. Like, that is how much this game has scarred me last season. Okay. Now, actually, we didn't even beat Brighton at all last season. We even drew to them at home. I remember, I think it was João Pedro with that stupid penalty as well. So Brighton have given us a lot of PTSD throughout Arteta's tenure. I remember they ended our title run when they beat us 3-0. I hate, like, literally, this game just gives me PTSD. Yeah, Brighton this season, they are actually sitting mid-table. They're not having the best season, but I mean, Brighton usually are around this position. But yeah, they, of course, they lost, especially last summer. They had the whole Baleba situation, with him being rumored to leave, going to Manchester United. Now I think he's actually, yeah, he's on international duty, so he's not going to be there, which is, of course, is a big miss for Brighton. Yeah, so he's not performing. I mean, yeah, Brighton would really have needed him in a game like this. But yeah, look, Brighton are probably not where potentially. I'm not sure. Is this where they're supposed to be? I'm not too sure about Brighton. But look, they're still a decent side, okay? I mean, the thing about Arsenal right now is we are making any side, every single side, sorry, not just any side. We're making every single side look decent, okay? We went life and death against Wolves, who only have 2 points in the Premier League. So that's my issue with Arsenal. It's more about, this game could potentially turn into a game like that, because right now Arsenal, we're not performing the best. Like, Arsenal are not performing really good. I mean, since the Bayern Munich game, I think the performances have really dropped. Palace, in the Carabao Cup, we played really well in the first half. Second half dropped off massively. Like, that is my concern. Like, it's our performances. Arsenal's performances just right now are not good enough. Like, we have glimpses, but it's not sustained. Like, we can't keep it for like at least 70 minutes, and that's the issue. Like, Arsenal are way too slow, too passive in play, too predictable, and especially the defense. At one point at the start of the season, our defense looked, you could even get a shot on. Now, of course, we're conceding a lot of last-minute goals, like a lot of them. And it's not just a one-off. We're conceding against Wolves, we're conceding against Palace, and that's another concern I have. What we're going to do with the defense. I'm more comfortable now with Calafiori coming back, potentially playing centre-back. But we simply just not been at the paces in the recent games, and I'm just worried these type of performances can catch up to us. Like, we need to start clicking, especially with how many games are coming up, because by the time Manchester City could be back on top, because we got Aston Villa coming up, we got Liverpool, and these are 2 games that we can easily drop points. Yeah, so I'm just more worried about how Arsenal are going to play, because no doubt, if Arsenal turn up, Arsenal will win this game, okay? But the question is, how long are we going to turn up? Is it going to be like a Crystal Palace game? You turn up first half and then you just don't do anything in the second half? Or are we going to score 1 goal and just go back into our shells like we have been doing recently? Like, that is my concern. Or are we going to score and put our foot down and take it to the opposition? Like, the players should remember what happened last season in this fixture, and it should give them extra motivation. I mean, they should already have extra motivation playing at the Emirates Stadium, but that should be even more motivation to try and get the win. The lineup, for me, I agree with this lineup. I think the only change I will make is potentially not playing Martin Odegaard. I would potentially consider playing Eze, or if not Eze there, I'd potentially take off Zubimendi, put Declan Rice there, and then put Eze on one side, Odegaard on one side, because I think Brighton, they're going to come to sit deep. We know the game plan, make it very difficult for Arsenal. So I don't see why there is a reason to play both Declan Rice and Zubimendi. I would just potentially play one of them and put Eze and Odegaard in the midfield. Really boost that creativity, because I think we need that right now. Gyökeres, big game for him. He's playing against his former team, so hopefully that's extra motivation for him to score goals. And yeah, the rest of the team I agree with. Trossard, Lewis Kelly, I agree with. Martinelli, after such a good performance against Crystal Palace, he's now injured. He's having, so maybe we might see him on the bench. Potentially we probably will. But yeah, hopefully he comes back because after he had such a good performance. Gabriel, what is happening to Gabriel? I mean, we keep hearing he's only a few days away, but a few days has now turned into a few weeks. But yeah, I agree with the back four, like I said, Gabriel and Saliba. I'm very confident with that partnership, more confident than I am with Nketiah. I think Nketiah is just going through a period of transitioning to the Premier League, but I think Saliba and Calafiori, much better partnership. They look so composed, especially against Crystal Palace. Yes, I know we conceded that goal, but the way they locked up Mateta was crazy. But yeah, both of them are so good on the ball, defensively very good. So yeah, this gives me a lot more confidence. And yeah, the injuries, look man, the injuries just keep growing. I mean, look at that list, like one starter. These are all starting players as well, which is crazy. So yeah, hopefully just another game where we go through without any injuries. We just keep picking up injuries, man. Every game, last game it was Martinelli. I'm just hoping this game we come out without any injuries. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys confident, or are you a bit nervous like me because of Arsenal's recent performance? Make sure you like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.